Hi everyone, you're about to watch a presentation from Math Success Center for completing activities such as DLA, SLA, or workshop. You should complete at least one activity per week, but don't limit yourself to the 5 activities that are required for this class. I suggest visiting Math Success Center weekly and view the topics that they are offering and join the sessions to help you with the topics that you need more help. On the day of the final exam, I will post your grades on Canvas for these activities. You will receive an email from me after your final exam to check your grades on Canvas for accuracy before I submit them to Admission and Records Office. As you watch this presentation, you will be prompted to answer a few questions, and the grade for this activity will be imported to Canvas under your gradebook. If you have any questions, please email me from your class on Canvas or post your questions in the general discussion forums on Canvas.
Hi, welcome to the Math Success Center class orientation for Math 130. Today we are going to go over the resources that we have for you as a Math 130 student, including how to complete your supplemental learning assistance requirements for this class. Supplemental learning activities are meant to reinforce what you are learning in class. During your class, this can be done in several ways. They may be short videos that your instructor has you watch. It could be live sessions where you meet with your instructor online and they go over material, and it is the homework activities that they assign you. If you have gone over material and you feel like you understand it, then that is when you should do a supplemental learning activity on the topic if we offer one. What we are checking is that you really do understand the material, and if there are little things that you are not completely clear about, then we can clarify those for you. Again, be prepared and make sure you have covered the topic before you choose to complete an activity on it. You do need to complete 5 activities by the end of the semester. Your instructor will be giving you the dates that each activity is due. Keep in mind that there are 2 types of activities that you can do, and we will go over those next. The 2 types of activities that we have to complete are called workshops and DLAs. That's short for directed learning activity. Workshops are scheduled every day that we are open, and they are scheduled several times a day. They are online, done through Zoom sessions, and they are led by an instructor. There are up to 10 other students in there. The way that these work is the instructor will show you various examples on that particular topic. You get to ask them questions, and then they will give you several problems to complete on your own so that you can verify for them that you fully understand the material. The DLAs are scheduled when you want during the time frames that we are open. They are also online, done through Zoom. What it is a short packet that focuses on a specific topic. The DLA is sent to you ahead of time, and you complete it, and when you are done, you meet one-on-one with one of our tutors. The tutor will go over the packet with you while asking you questions about how you got the answers so that they can make sure that you do thoroughly understand the material. To sign up for workshops, you will go to our main page at www.lbcc.edu/MSc. Then you will click on the MSc Canvas button on the right side. When you do this, it will take you to the Math Success Center Canvas page. You will need to be signed into Canvas first. There will be 5 different tabs about halfway down the page to choose from. You want to click on the yellow SLAs tab. When you do that, you will scroll down to 4 buttons. Click on the blue button labeled Math 130 Workshop Sign Up. Then you will see a list of several workshops being offered. On the right-hand side of each workshop listed, there is a time in red for each workshop that is being offered. If you see a particular workshop that you are interested in joining, then you would click on the red time and then a form will appear that you will fill out saying that you are requesting to join that workshop. You do need to fill out the form at least an hour before the workshop begins because the link will become inactive 1 hour before the workshop starts. Then you will be receiving an email from the Math Success Center 1 hour before the workshop starts that has the workshop handout and the link to the Zoom session. To sign up for DLAs, you are going to go to that same website and click on the MSc Canvas button on the right side. Again, there will be 5 different tabs about halfway down the page. you want to click on the yellow SLAs tab. Then you will click on the large yellow circle button that says click here to schedule an online DLA review. You do need to fill out that form and request the date and time in which DLA you would like. We will go over the form more in a moment. Just know that you will receive an email from the Math Center that gives you a link to your appointment, and there will be a PDF of the DLA attached that you requested. That DLA does need to be complete before your appointment time. So the DLA request form looks like this. It does ask you for some general information like your first and last name and your student ID number. We do need your email address because that is how we send you information. Then you will choose Math 130 as your course. Next, find your instructor's name along with the correct 5-digit course number. Choose DLA follow-up for your visit reason. Then, the menu list of the DLA topics that we offer a DLA on will come up. You do need to pick which DLA you would like to do. Then you will click the day and the time that you would like your appointment. Do this twice in case your first choice is not available. If you need any accommodations, you can request those in the comments section. Lastly, you can submit the form. Once you submit the form, you will receive an email that says your request was received. Once our staff has processed your request, you will receive the email with your DLA and the link. You will receive credit after you have completed a workshop or a DLA as long as you have shown the instructor or the tutor that you do understand the material. For workshops, once the workshop is done, the instructor who led the workshop will fill out a spreadsheet that has all of the students who attended, if they understood the material, and if they are being signed off. Our staff at the Math Success Center will get that spreadsheet, and within 48 hours, a Google spreadsheet that your instructor has access to will be updated with verification that you were signed off, if you were. For DLAs, once you go over the packet with a tutor, and the tutor verifies that you have completed the packet ahead of time, and that you understand all of the material, they will notify the Math Success Center staff as well. Then that spreadsheet will be updated for your instructor within 48 hours with a verification that you understood the material. You will receive a confirmation email as well. If you are not sure if your instructor has received the verification, you can email your instructor and verify with them. If they say they have not, then the instructor does need to email us at msc@lbcc.edu to get the information verified. The other main resources that we have for you as a Math 130 student is tutoring. Our tutoring is currently all online. We have 30-minute appointments, and we do have extended appointment times available if there are DSPS guidelines that are needed to be followed. The tutoring is done over Zoom, and you can request more than one tutoring session a day. For example, if you're working on your homework and come across some problems that you do not understand, then you can sign up for 2 or 3 sessions throughout the day as you are trying to complete your homework. Just remember that during a tutoring session, you are going to be asking questions about your homework, or maybe you were listening to some videos that your instructor posted and you were not understanding the material clearly, so you can make an appointment to have a tutor go over that content with you. Please request your tutoring appointment at least 1 hour ahead of time because the Math Center staff needs time to schedule your appointment, find a tutor to work with you, and get you the email that will have the link to the session. To sign up for tutoring, you will again go to that main website. Then you will click on the MSC Canvas button on the right side. This time you will click on the blue tab labeled Math/Stats Tutoring and Tutorials. When you click on there, a large blue button labeled Click here to schedule an online tutoring session will appear. Click on that button to get to the request form. You do have to fill out the form and submit it. Then you will receive an email with your appointment day and time, the appointment link to your Zoom session, and the name of the tutor you will be working with. If you submit this form during our operational hours, students usually receive their confirmation email within 30 minutes. This is the tutoring request form. Again, once you click on the large blue button, this is the form that will come up. When you click on that link, it is just going to ask you for the basic information again, like your name, student ID number, your email address, and the day of the time that you prefer your appointment. If you have a tutor that you prefer to work with, then you can put their name in the comments section, and if they are working during the day and time that you are requesting, and they are available, then we will do our best to accommodate those requests. You also need to put what math class you're in. For you, that would be Math 130, and then you find your 5-digit course number with your instructor's name. Other important information are the days and the times that we are open. You are able to get tutoring during that time, complete workshops, and also complete DLAs. We do have after-hours tutoring available through a service called NetTutor. This is an outside agency, and it is not staffed by our tutors. They are available after 8 p.m. Monday through Thursday, up until 8 a.m. Monday through Thursday. They are also available all day Sundays and during our closed hours for Fridays and Saturdays. There is a button on the right side of our main webpage, and you would sign up through Canvas. We also have practice final exams. We do have one practice Math 130 final exam. If you click on that link, you can access the PDF. You can print it out. The answers are also provided. If you are working on it and come across some problems that you do not know how to solve, then you can also request tutoring, and they can go over the questions with you as well. Lastly, be sure to check your spam or junk email folder, as our emails may go there at first. We want to make sure you get the emails that we will be sending because they have the links to the services you have requested. If you have any questions about anything, you can email the Math Success Center at msc@lbcc.edu.